Hey guys, OGalbina here, bring you guys another Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a bit of a Halloween special against my good buddy Just Kurt. We're going to be going up against each other with Mono Ghost. We did have a gentleman's agreement not to pull up with Spectriers or Dragapults or Aegislashes, you know, super scary things that, you know, auto-6 a lot of other ghosts on matchup. So we're going to be using some fun stuff, not necessarily like memes, but not the most, you know, standard sets you're going to potentially see. Like I'm bringing a banded Blacephalon, which I think could be really, really fun, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Go check out Kurt in the description below. Really good buddy of mine. He makes great content. And if you're new here, you're catching the Halloween special as your first video, please do me a massive favor. Go ahead and hit that sub button. It's really easy, completely free, and you can always change your mind later. We're pushing towards 400 subs. I believe we're around 370 right now. So if you can help me in reaching that goal, I'd be very, very grateful. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into it. See the 6 ghosties that Kurt elected to bring. I'll kind of run over the things that we brought as we get into this. So he pulled up with a Golurk, Cursula, the Blacephalon, Mimikyu, Gengar, and Decidueye. We have a pretty wild team ourselves. We are Rock Polish 3 attacks, Cassid Berry, Golurk. We are a Sub-Curse Protect Mimikyu with Shadow Sneak as our only attacking move. We are Life Orb, what do you call it? Flame Charge, Stabs, Destiny Bond, Gourgeist, which is awesome. Banded Blacephalon, Banded Spiritomb. And then we are also a sub-disable Sableye, which I think is pretty darn funny. But I think as a lead, I kind of want to lead off. No. We're going to lead off with probably our funnest set, probably our worst set by far, which is going to be our Sub-Curse Mimikyu. I think this could be a lot of fun depending on what he elects to kind of go for. I think this could be, honestly, an absolute blast. So that's what we are going to do. And we'll go from there. I don't know if Curse like doesn't work on other ghosts. I hope it does. If not, we're kind of screwed. But good luck, have fun to Kurt. I have a green straw, so it's go. That's hella funny. That's pretty funny. But I just went and picked up a coffee because I'm tired and I wanted an iced coffee opposed to just a hot one out of the Keurig. Decidueye. Oh, I didn't do nicknames. He's gonna shit talk me so much in his video. I'm so upset. That's alright. I'm gonna right off the bat click Curse. Immediately. Immediately. Curse Mimikyu. Let's do it. And this is a really cool set. I'm actually really happy with it. One time I did actually bring a Curse Mimikyu to a draft league game. I was playing in an Ubers league that allowed like a bunch of crazy stuff. And I was playing against an Arceus normal. I had to play E-Killer. And my way of beating it was, you know, Curse Mimikyu being super, super obnoxious. And it actually 1v1'd it, which is awesome. We were Curse, Will-O-Wisp, like, play rough, 4th move. I forget exactly, but it was actually a really, really awesome set. So we are going to go for the Curse. Our Disguise being broken, but not the biggest deal in the world. We're going to lose a lot of health, unfortunately. Like, a lot. But I'm going to Protect right here, as he is going to take just a little bit of chip. And we're going to see a no item. It's also good to know. I'm going to Protect right here. So the Curse does work on opposing ghosts, which is good to know. So we're Curse Protect. We're also sub. But the fact that he is Sneak himself is very, very scary. But honestly, not the biggest deal in the world. So he's lefties. Maybe just it pops before Curse then. Okay, that makes sense. So we at least see the item, which is awesome. We see that he is for sure faster than us, which is actually pretty unfortunate. We're like a max Spadeft, what do you call it, Mimikyu. I just clicked suggested spread basically and kind of went from there. And from here, I think I just want to sneak. I don't think an opposing sneak will kill us because we are very bulky. So they are going to stay in. We're going to get our sneak off. It's not going to be enough to knock them out, which is unfortunate. And a U-turn is going to pop. So we can potentially save this for later in order to sneak again later. Which is awesome. So we're able to get a ton of chip off on that Decidueye. So the Mimikyu set actually coming up a little bit clutch at the very least. Really happy to see that actually. That's pretty funny. But he's gonna dead. Which is the Cursula. Very interesting. I think I'm going to. Do I want to sub or do I want to just hard out? I'm gonna sub and see what this thing wants to go for. I can't really Curse again, though, which is the unfortunate part. I think it's a nasty plot off, I'll be able to get like 3 sneaks off on it. And if it's weak armor, I'm chilling. He got a Brock. What are you bringing real shit for, Kurt? That's fine though. So he knows we're mono sneak, which is pretty funny. And this thing is very physically frail. So I am just going to be able to throw off yet another Shadow Sneak. I don't think we'll 2-hit KO it because Mimikyu sucks and it's super weak. But if he's weak armor, we actually probably... nope. That did nothing. It's okay, it is weak armor. That's good to know, actually. That's actually pretty genuinely funny. So he is going to be weak armor. Hex is going to pop. Definitely going to break our sub, so I'm assuming he's Willow Hex on this thing, which is pretty funny. Our substitute's going to fade, and I think I'm just going to get off some last-ditch Chipperooskies off on this thing. Go ahead and pick me up a KO, as Mimikyu is kind of just trading 1 for 1 and 3/4, which is honestly more than I really expected from this pretty bad set. So honestly, I'm super happy with that. I'm completely fine. Because me sneaking this thing again, it'll be even weaker, and I can just go into my Spiritomb and click sneak. And we'll go from there. So this thing was either going to be weak armor, or it was going to be, what do you call it? Perish something? Something that lets it be, what do you call it? What do you call it? Yeah, instead of perish long on being contacted, but... regardless... I'm going to go right out into my Spiritomb. And I'm going to click Shadow Sneak. But yeah, this game is 100% for fun. This is actually like the game I cared the least about losing. I just wanted to, you know, use some fun stuff and have a good time with this team. As our pressure is going to pop. We are banded Spiritomb, so this should do a ridiculous amount to literally whatever wants to come in. So why not just click sneak right here? Is my thought process. So we're gonna sneak. Take out the Galarian. It's not even Galarian Corsola. It's just Corsola. It's not even a Galarian form, which is actually pretty weird. The pre-Evo is, and I think that's actually cool how Sword and Shield did that, where some Galarian mons have like branched evolutions that don't happen in other regions. I thought that was a really cool idea. Where you have Obstagoon, you have Surfetch, and you have Corsola. So I thought that was actually a really cool touch. There might be another one, but I don't think that there is. I'm pretty sure that there isn't. But pretty sure isn't the best. Green Giant, which is going to be the Golek. And from here, we're just going to be scared. Part of me really wants to go into my Castleberry Golek. My own. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because if he's Poltergeist, he actually won't be able to hit us with 2 of them, which is pretty funny. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna save this thing for a little later. Save it for a rainy day, because why not? And from here, he's gonna trick. Oh no! We've been duped! Well, now I'm scarfed. And I am going to click Earthquake because I can't click Poltergeist on it. No! That's so bad. That's actually pretty terrible. Well, we're going to be able to get some big damage on this thing, which is worth it in its own right. Good lord, that did so much. So he's going to Rock Polish. So he's Trick Scarf Rock Polish. You psychopath. And I lost my double sneak. I'm going to EQ again. Maybe he'll miss Poltergeist. He's going to hit it. No. Unfortunate. We've been duped. We've been had. Bamboozled. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to lose our item right there. Now, what do we have that even deals with this thing? We can go into our own Spiritomb, and we can Sucker Punch. Actually, hold on. We can calc it. Spiritomb. Shadow Sneak to a Golurk. And it has a Cassenberry. We are a +1. It looks like it's a roll. Which is unfortunate. I think I'm going to sucker here. He might outplay us, which would not be fun. We're going to sucker. Okay, so he's not. Sick. We showed sneak before, so he probably thought we were going to try and go for the sneak to chip him down. But we're able to get the sucker punch off, which is massive. So, double priority. Big Spiritomb coming up clutch. One of the coolest shinies in the game, by the way. I'm very big on blue shinies. If you don't know me. Like, I think all of my favorite shinies are honestly blue. And I know my most favorite is going to be Latios, which some people actually don't like very much, which blows my mind. But I love me some Latios. Now, this is an issue. I actually have nothing for this Pokemon. I'm gonna go Gourgeist. Gourgeist won't die to a play rough. If he Swords Dances, I'll be able to break his disguise. Which is nice. Don't be Swords Dance, you ween. Don't be Swords Dance versus Mono Ghost. Spell Tag. Yeah, he's totally Swords Dance. Damn it, Kurt! Why'd you bring a real team? This is so upsetting. Okay. Party wants to debond. I'm gonna do it. Does he likely Shadow Claws me? Yes, okay. Attack me, attack me, attack me, attack me, attack me, attack me, attack me. Come on, you know you want to. What? He's fucking Phantom Force. Okay. That's so annoying. Okay. I think I might lose to this thing. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna get to use the Bandable Cephalon. Ah, Kurt, why are you bringing real shit? I guess Phantom Force isn't real shit, but like, no fun. Okay. I'll be honest. I think Swords Dance and Mimikyu is pretty crazy versus a like a format like this, but it happens. It happens. So down goes Blacephalon. From here, I'm just gonna go into my Gourgeist. And this time I'm going to click Flame Charge. So, we'll see. I think we're kind of screwed against this thing. It's Spell Tag. Good to know. I guess I hope he doesn't have Sneak. Maybe that's my play. So we're gonna break his disguise right here, which is nice. We're Life Orb though, so like we're gonna die to a Sneak if he has it. That's very unfortunate. Thunder Wave. That's also very unfortunate. Because now we are in a bad spot. I am going to click. If his only move to hit me is the what do you call it? Phantom Force or Shadow Force or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm gonna click Destiny Bond, and if we pop it off here, we'll be able to trade. So this should be fine. I'm gonna click Poltergeist in case it misses or something like that. I don't think it can. So he's gonna hit me, and this should take it out, right? Is that not how it works? Yeah, no. Let's go! Gourgeist coming up clutch. Flame Charge, Destiny Bond. Let's go! Okay, so his set was a little bit more heat than I initially anticipated. So I'll take that. I'm going to use my Sableye to annoy the hell out of him and chip him down into a range where he can't beat me. So, out comes Sableye. Haunted. The Gengar. I'm going to click... Do I want to click Substitute or do I want to just Dark Pulse this thing? I'm gonna Dark Pulse. I'm gonna Dark Pulse. What did you trick me? What did you trick me? Oh, I'm fucking Spec Sableye. Can I get a Spec Sableye sweep in the chat, please? Oh, it didn't even kill? Sableye, you're so bad. That's Spec's Dark Pulse? Versus like fucking... Sableye, you're so bad. Sableye, no. Well, we're gonna try and put ourselves in a position to win with our Spiritomb. If at all possible. So he's Destiny Bond. He's Trick Specs Destiny Bond. You psychopath. I guess you don't really need a lot of moves versus Mono Ghost. You just run Shadow Wall. You don't really need a Sludge Wave or Focus West coverage, I suppose. So that's pretty fair. Pretty fair. So we are going to be bamboozled in the same way that Kurt got us. And now, we just hope Spiritomb can clean up with Banded Shadow Sneak. We just hope the Spiritomb can clean up. We got 2 Mons left. Disco Stew. Oh, he's not even shiny. Come on, Kurt. You know better than that. Shiny Blissephalon's also a awesome shiny. That was one of the hunts I did when I used to shiny hunt a lot. I used to shiny hunt a lot before I played competitive Mons, which is pretty funny. Now, I would be flabbergasted if this did not kill. It definitely does. I'm gonna click Sneak and Clean Up. I'm gonna click Sneak and Clean Up. Bop. Let's go! Down goes Disco Stew. No dancing for you tonight, sir. No dancing for you. And then next, we just sneak again to Big Decidueye. This thing will not knock us out, and we should be able to take it home. Should be able to take it home. And Shadow Sneak. And that should be the game. No, sir. You are like a lefty Decidueye. This is going to do 2. Let's go, Spiritomb. So, we're going to be able to pick up the game. GG Secret, this is definitely a fun one. Let me know if you guys enjoyed, like, you know, theme teams like this, or even mono-type battles. I could always do them more serious as well, but this was more so for fun, Halloween type thing, just to get you guys nice, you know, theme content out there for the holidays. I hope you all enjoy your night. Stay safe if you're going out and doing some things and stuff like that. Or, you know, have a good night if you're just staying home and relaxing like me. But nonetheless, definitely go check out Kurt. Drop a like of the video if you haven't done so already, and definitely drop a sub here if you haven't done so already too. Plenty of Wi-Fi Sword and Shield content, not just, you know, gimmicky battles like this. We do a lot of OU battles. We do a lot of Draft League content, which is going to be coming back very soon. So if that interests you, definitely go ahead and drop a sub for me. But with that being said, I will see you guys all tomorrow in the next one. Later.